here. I feel like I've been running my mouth here for fucking almost 40 minutes here. Bill, heard you love drinking. Hey, man, heard you love to drink. And I agree, drinking's great, but I haven't been handling my liquor too well of late. I've been getting blackout drunk every night for a while now, except for a week. What? Were you blacked out drunk when you wrote this? I've been getting blackout drunk every night for a while now, except for a week, maybe a month here and there. Okay, there we go. That was on me. Sorry. When I want to remember things that have actually happened and not just night terrors. Any tips on drinking semi-responsible? I really would like to continue to use it as a social lubricant and overall good time liquid. Thanks for the free rants. You're welcome. I've been getting blackout drunk every night for a while now. Dude, you sound like I love to drink, but I don't get blackout drunk. I get just to the point where I say something I wish I didn't say, and I don't do it every night. Getting blackout drunk every night, it depends on your age. I mean, if you're like, I don't know, 17, 18, and you just discovered alcohol and you're fucking, drinking the way you fuck, 90 miles an hour, that's only semi-scary. Even that's scary. But, yeah, dude, blackout drunk is some serious shit. I don't know. I would talk to somebody. I don't know what I would do. If I was getting blackout drunk every fucking night, I think I would quit for a while. Well, I get to a point where I just embarrass myself too much, and then I just need to, back off. I've been really big on beer lately. I go back and forth between scotch and beer, and I got into beer, and I got into the whole fancy fucking beers. Now I'm back to beer that my dad drank and my friends' dads drank when I was a kid. So it was basically beer that we stole. So every once in a while, I'll go back to beers I drank in high school, and I drink them, and it's this weird sort of I don't know, when I taste it, I just think about, I always picture, just drinking in the woods. The cops, dude, the cops are coming. So yeah, that would be my, look, if you're not an alcoholic, I would just monitor your drinking. But if you're getting blackout drunk every night, you might have a problem. So I wouldn't want to tell you how to drink semi-responsibly, because if you're an alcoholic, you're not going to. So I would explore a little more your level of addiction. And when you figure that out, I would then act accordingly. And if you figure out that you're an alcoholic, I would try and quit drinking as soon as possible, because it will ruin your life. Believe me. I said something fucking horrible this weekend after I did my shows. It was only after 2 beers. I'm going to try to figure out how to tell this story without outing anybody in it. I'm sitting there, I'm having drinks, and these 2 girls come up. You were funny, blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, thanks a lot. How long you staying out here? I got to leave in 5 hours. What are you, a fucking moron? Yes, I am. That type of shit. And so they point at this girl. She's like the girl next door going, hey, you know what she does? What do you think she does? And I was listening. And usually I can get a read. I just couldn't get a read on this girl. I don't know what she did. She looked like she would just work in customer service, but there was something different about her. But it was because she looked like that, I couldn't, she just looked like she'd just get a regular job. Get married, become a mom, one of those people. They're just happy, so they don't need to go out and try to achieve some stupid fucking goal so they can then get trashed on Twitter. So anyways, they go, she actually flies those giant cargo planes with the 3 tanks in the back that they drop out with the fucking parachutes. And I'm like, are you shitting me? That's unbelievable. Right? I'm blown away. And then she points at her friend and goes, this is my friend. She used to be a cheerleader for this professional football team, right? They tell me that. And now I'm thinking bullshit. I'm like, all right, you're a fucking pilot. Not saying the other girl wasn't good looking, but I'm kind of drunk at this point because I haven't eaten. I only had 2 beers. That was the thing. I only had 2 fucking beers. But even at 2 beers, the level of asshole I am at stone sober, 2 beers in, I say to Lawhead, I just, kind of whisper to him. I go, there's no way she was a Cowboys cheerleader. Her rack isn't big enough. And then she just goes, clear as day, did you just say my rack isn't big enough? I felt like a fucking asshole. And then I'm thinking, I thought I whispered that. Evidently, I yelled it over the fucking music. And then I had to try and talk my way out of that. I wasn't saying she wasn't good looking, but, you watch them on TV. They make it look like they all got fucking, fucking very least 34C all the way up to D cup titties. They make them look perfect. Most of them are probably fake. It's like the fake titty. I told her, I said, look, every chick out there has fake titties in Dallas. This is me flailing, trying to get out of it. Or trying to, I felt bad. I should just apologize. I wasn't drunk. You can't apologize for that. I said it. She heard it. I'm an asshole. But when I did say it, it's like the fake titty capital of the world. She did give me a high five, and I thought I was fine. But later on, when I walked out, I walked by, I think it was her husband. She had a wedding ring on. And I walked by this guy, and I thought he was waving to me, and he holds up his cell phone, and I see that there's a picture of a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader on it. So I think it was his wife. Which means she went over and told him. And I want to thank that guy. If she told you and you didn't smash a bottle over my head, I really want to, I appreciate it. My fault. Next time I come out there, I'll buy you some fucking, I don't know, whatever, the poo-poo platter, whatever the fuck they have out there. It's brutal. So, that's why I try to drink at home. What am I going to do? Say something rude to my dog? Oh, Jesus, I'm really too old to have continue to have news stories like this. Anyways, all right, Bill, what's my move? I'm a sophomore in college and not very experienced with relationships. I met this girl about 3 weeks ago in class, and she seems pretty cool. We've been hanging out progressively more often during the last couple of weeks. I feel like I've been getting signs from her, but I'm pretty confused now. She comes to my room, and we hang out on the bed, lying close to each other. Oh, God, dude, she's waiting for you to make a move. That's what your next move is. Make a move. We hang out on my bed, lying close to each other, and do homework or watch a movie or whatever. She also texts me every day. So yesterday we kissed for the first time. There you go. You're in the game.
Now batting.
Right? When they bring in the substitute guy and all those nerds are keeping score, start fucking erasing shit,
Now batting. A virgin out of Des Moines, Iowa.
Anyways, it says, so yesterday, we kissed for the first time before she left. About 20 minutes after, I get a text from her with about 6 paragraphs explaining how she kind of has a boyfriend, but he treats her like shit, so it's pretty much over. Oh, Jesus. You know what? There's always a price to pay. No matter what you do. It's like that guy who doesn't want to drink anymore. Who wants to taper it down. There's a price he's going to pay. And the price he's going to pay is he's going to be sitting there doing the right thing, not drinking, wishing that he could just sit there and fucking pound 20 beers. But he wants to take control of his fucking life, and the price he has to pay is he can't ever do that again. And then there's the other side. You drink the 20 fucking beers, and then you know the price you pay. Look at the price I paid after having 2, fucking lightweight, So here you go. You finally make the move. You kiss her. There's always a fucking price. So you got to ask yourself, son, are you willing to pay this price? If you continue, I'm not even going to read the rest of this because I can tell you right now, there is possibly a fucking beatdown / double murder / maybe double murder suicide at the end of this pussy rainbow. Anyways, I'll read the rest. He goes, and also she explains how she's not ready for a relationship, but we can still cuddle. I don't know about this. Yeah, fuck this chick. He goes, I'm trying to get my dick wet, but she also seems cool. Well, you're trying to get your dick wet. This dude's not a virgin. You're speaking the language. Trying to get your dick wet. Yeah, you're fucking, this is the pistol fucking formation. All right, you kissed her. That's the mesh point. You got to do a zone read here. What's going on? What's going on right here? On two, ready, break, right? Come on, dude. You know what the fuck you got to do. Right now, you know what? You seem like a guy who got laid, hasn't got laid for a while. So now, or maybe you really like this girl. I don't know what the fuck's going on. All right? Let me just read the rest of this fucking thing. There's like 2 more sentences. It says, I just don't want to be in the same position for the next 2 months. Should I give a shit about this girl? Am I getting bullshitted? Yeah, you're getting bullshitted. She wants to get out of the relationship, but she doesn't want to be lonely. All right? This is what you should say to her. Say, look, all right, I think, I don't do that. I don't kiss girls who have boyfriends. I don't do that stuff. And I don't hang out with them laying on beds. I would love to lay in a bed and kiss you if you did not have a boyfriend. So I think it would be best if when that situation clears up, then come by, But, wait a while. Give the guy an opportunity to see, if he's going to kill you or not. So I don't get caught in the crossfire. After, 2-3 months, he doesn't kill you. I know it's safe, and I will gladly bang you in my fucking bed, my single.